Hi, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jacob, and today we are reacting to two creepy stalker horror stories, animated, Tinder and Wedding. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the original link for this video will be down in the description box down below, and I'm really excited for this. I really love scary stuff, but it's hard to react to by myself, but it's okay because my fiance's here today. She is in the other bedroom. It's hard to tell what she's doing. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's begin.
Let me tell you about the one time I used Tinder.
Okay,
I know that
for it.
some of you might use it, hoping to find a potential lover that isn't a creep. Well, that was my intent.
She
But
sounds like
one
a fat lady.
time, well, let me just tell you about it.
Go for it.
While I was scrolling through my Facebook, I came across a Tinder ad. And the next thing I knew, I was downloading the app. I uploaded some photos, wrote a kick-ass bio,
That's
and
awesome.
boom, before I knew it, I got a
Boom.
match. We started talking, and soon I matched with several other guys. I was feeling pretty good about myself. The guy was pretty cute. We started talking until almost 3 in the morning, about food and our childhood pets, and decided to meet the next day at a cafe famous for their buttermilk pancakes. He had wavy hair and hazel eyes, with a killer smile and a
Literal killer smile. That's funny, ain't it? It's a literal killer literal killer smile.
great personality from what I gathered.
Also, the first mistake you made was meeting up with him the next day after just finding him. That's a mistake. You should talk to him at least like 2 or 3 weeks before you decide to meet up.
I headed out the next morning, really excited. I arrived a bit early and waited at a table. I checked out his photos again and reread our messages to pass the time. Brenda! He arrived and was right behind me. I had butterflies in my stomach.
Whoa.
I turned around and a stubby guy with yellow teeth and disheveled hair hugged me from behind. Brenda, you're even more beautiful in person. I was flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
He didn't look anything like his photos. I told him that this was all a big misunderstanding, got up and ran home. I immediately deleted the app. Later that day, when I was getting ready for bed, he texted me. I immediately blocked him. While I was getting in bed, I heard the front door close. I stayed
That's not scary at all.
silent for a moment.
This is one of those things that makes you not want to be at home alone.
After not hearing anything, I grabbed a pair of scissors and went downstairs. I turned on the lights. No one was there. After investigating and not finding anything, I decided to go to bed. When I entered my room, I saw something that scared the shit out of me. A stuffed animal was on my bed. Someone was just in my house. I called.
You better call 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. Wow. Yeah.
Called 911. They searched the house, but couldn't find anyone. They assured me that I was safe. After they left, I double-checked the locks and the windows and went to bed. I was going to throw away the stuffed animal, but then discovered a tiny note attached to it. We belong together. Brenda, I see you. There was a tiny camera and microphone inside the animal's eye. I grabbed the scissors and started stabbing it. I got in bed and gathered.
What a lovely sound effect when you stab a bear. Swing, 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 swing.
More weapons. I couldn't sleep. Around 3 a.m., the sound of glass breaking startled me. I already had my baseball bat next to my bed, so I grabbed it and went downstairs. To my surprise, Ken was in my kitchen cooking. He turned around and smiled.
I'm making pancakes since you didn't touch your food this morning.
Why are you here? Get out! He chuckled and resumed cooking. I approached him with my baseball bat and was ready to swing. As soon as I got close, he turned around and ducked before I could hit him.
Calm down. Let me finish cooking.
I started screaming, and before I knew it, he tied me up. This man was insane.
That's
He
because
finished
he's
the
a stalker.
pancakes and started force-feeding me.
Say, ah.
All of a sudden, the front door flew open. The policemen from earlier. They were patrolling the neighborhood and heard my screams. Before they took Ken away, he turned around.
I'll come home soon.
Fortunately, I haven't seen him again, but I know that he'll return. So please, be careful when meeting people on the internet.
Whoa. This girl was smart. That's why I don't use any dating websites. Like, even, like, before I got engaged, like, when I was single, I never even had a thought in my mind to use any kind of dating website. Because just don't do online dating. Please, just don't do online dating. Because it's dangerous. And even more dangerous whenever they're stalkers. But you could also get catfished. So, okay, I'll quit ranting and I'll play the next story. Number 2.
What girl doesn't look forward to her wedding day? The
Me?
ivory ballroom gown, being the center of attention, the whole shebang.
The whole
To be honest, I wasn't that into it and opted for a non-traditional wedding with a gray dress. Anyway, who here has a crazy wedding story? Perhaps a drunk maid of honor giving an embarrassing toast, or a hungover husband who partied too much the night before.
Awesome.
Well, this is my bizarre story.
Awesome.
I was feeling really anxious on my wedding day. There were too many people around.
I'm sorry. Her voice is just so feminine. Like, I just don't understand why she's so feminine. Maybe I'll subscribe to this female's channel. Maybe I'll do more reactions to her channels because I like her stories and she has a good voice for it. So, oh, how's everybody doing? Leave it in the comment section below. Tell me how you doing today.
Breathing down my neck and trying to get everything picture perfect. Meanwhile, I was on the verge of throwing up. Halfway through getting my hair
Nervous?
done, my mom shooed away the stylist. Lily, that was so nice of you to do. I'm so proud of you, dear. What? Tim! It's so nice of you to invite Tim to the wedding. I know things didn't end well for you two, but forgive and forget, right?
Wait, why is her ex-boyfriend at her
As
wedding?
in my psychotic ex? What was this
I
woman
figured it was her
yapping
ex.
about? I hated that asshole. He was so abusive that he had to be arrested. But my parents seemed to be infatuated by his charms. What the heck are you talking about?
Did he get out of jail and come stalk her? I figured it was her ex-boyfriend because the way her mom was talking.
Is he here? He was never invited. Dear, I just saw him outside checking out the venue. He looked quite dashing in his suit and tie, I must say. She probably had one too many cocktails. There is no way on earth that jerk is crashing my wedding. The ceremony was only half an hour away, and I was even more stressed out now. I asked everyone to leave the room so that I could breathe before one of the biggest moments of my life. I stood in front of the mirror and rehearsed my vows. You are my rock. I feel safe with you. I promise to show you, for the rest of our lives together, how much I love you.
Aw,
Aww.
sweetie. I'll always love you. Till death do us.
Bruh, I timed that perfectly right with that, but aww. I wonder if she wrote that or if she just stole it off of Google.
Part.
Tim? What was he doing here? Get the hell out of here! It all happened in the blink of an eye. I didn't even have the chance to scream, and my dress was so long that I couldn't get away fast enough.
Hi, Lillian. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to reject Brad and marry me instead. Is that clear?
I started to cry at
She sounds like an anime girl when she cries.
the sight of the gun.
I know. It's a terrifying moment for the both of us. To see you try to marry someone else. Please. Stop crying. I don't want your makeup to get ruined before we say our I do's.
Before we say our dues. This is so creepy. Like, not even the story. The stories, they're not scary at all for some reason. It's just the way that she's talking for the guy.
Lily, it's time. Everyone's waiting for you. Do you need any help?
Shh. Not a peep. Or else it's all over for you and me.
Lily. She tried opening the door, but to no avail. Lily, you're making me nervous. Open the door now. Then my dad joined in and tried to break it down. While everyone's attention was geared towards the door, Brad, my soon-to-be husband, entered the room through the window and tackled Tim from behind. I knew it was you.
What the heck?
You think?
Hold up. Did y'all see that? Watch. Watch this guy right here. He just falls on his face.
Tim from behind.
But Tim was the guy who was standing, but he just kind of face planted.
I knew it was you. You think you're so sneaky, huh? Brad is a pro wrestler, so taking him down wasn't an issue. Shortly after, the police arrived and arrested Tim. And after a huge delay, I was finally able to say I do to my hero without hesitation.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for this video. And if you did like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Break the knuckles from that freaking hand. Hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss an upload. Leave a comment of what you want me to see next. And today is Tuesday. We're on a roll of uploading every day this week. I'm on a goal of 100 subs by the end of the year. So please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment what you want to see next. And yeah, guys, with that being said, I am out.